heard anything?
She's here. She's here.
She's here?
Yeah,
She is.
Here. She came
Good looking all
barreling in
over
here
for
like
her.
some bat out of hell, headed straight for the bedroom, said all she wanted to do was sleep. It's right after she threw these at me. What happened?
Hart and Dinah came by. I mean, it was a close call. Luckily, Josh was able to keep the little brat's mouth shut.
No easy task.
Well, that's our Reva.
Yeah, she is a handful, but that's not my concern. My concern is her ongoing crush on Josh. It's out of control. It's way out of control.
I hope you managed to keep her clothes on.
That's not funny, Michael.
No, it's not funny. It's her mouth I'm worried about, because when Josh refused to take her away on a romantic getaway, she made all kinds of threats, Michael.
What kinds of threats?
She threatened to tell everyone what you did, how you created her.
Well, she doesn't mean that.
Yes, she means it.
How do you suggest we handle this? Josh?
No. Look, ever since this girl has come into her own, she's been calling all the shots in this thing, and we can't let that happen anymore. We gotta stop that. We can't let a 17-year-old kid run the show. We can't allow that anymore.
Well, good luck, because she is will like iron, and I haven't seen that.
Since Reva. This girl with Reva's genetic disposition, or whatever the hell it is you call it. She may look like Reva, she may sound like Reva, but she's never gonna be my Reva, not the woman that I loved.
What are you talking about? How many times have we been through this, Josh?
Too many. Michael.
So what are you suggesting that we do?
We have to allow this girl to have a life. Like a normal teenager.
Even if that means telling Mara and Shane that their mother is dead?
I gotta get out.
Look, I know this girl is not Reva, but, I mean, doesn't she have some place with your children if she can make this
get out of
easier?
here, get some air, be on my own,
expect her to fit in right
Will
now?
you just back off? I need to think.
Hey, I think a walk in the park is just what the doctor ordered, don't you?
She's up there. It's amazing. Reva's up there in Michael's apartment
No,
right
she's
now.
not.
Her exact duplicate, then.
She may look a lot like the Reva you used to know, but I have never met a more scheming, demanding, manipulative piece of work in
Well,
my
I gotta
life.
tell you something. That was the Reva I used to know, just like that, Cassie. I tried to tell you what a hellion she was back then, but I guess you had to see it for yourself to appreciate it.
Appreciate it? That's not exactly the word I would use.
You would have come around to liking her. Everybody did.
I doubt it.
No, you would have, Cassie. Outside, Reva was like fire, but on the inside, she had a heart as big as the state of Oklahoma. She was the most loving and wonderful and kind person I ever knew. I just couldn't give that up. Couldn't give it up, Cassie. The temptation was just too great to be able to have her back, to give my children back their mother. I couldn't say no.
Josh, I know.
To be able to look into her eyes again and hold her and love her. How could I say no?
I don't know.
But what we did was wrong. Michael and I, we created another person. We tried to give her somebody else's soul. That girl deserves something else. She deserves her own life. To be free of Reva's memories and Reva's life, to have one of her own. Whatever it may be.
What if she tells?
Tells.
She already threatened to expose you. To tell what you and Michael did, how you created her.
I guess I would just have to accept the consequences, whatever they are. But I can't think about that right now. All I can think about now is how and when I'm going to tell my children that their mother's dead.
I know telling Mara and Shane what happened is going to be the hardest thing you ever had to do. But I want you to know that I'm going to be there, and I'm going to help you.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
We somehow we're going to get through this. We are.
I know that. In a way, I'm relieved. I mean, I hated lying to my children, and to you, and to everybody else, and dodging bullets like Hart and Dinah. It's just not my style, you know.
I know when I first came to town, everything was a lie. It was the worst.
We're gonna have to tell her too, you know.
I'd rather face a squat team.
I don't blame you. Oh, when Reva was that age, if she didn't get what she wants, she'd throw a fight like you wouldn't believe. She would stomp around and scream and yell and rant and rave, and eventually everybody would just give in.
So she was also a spoiled brat.
Well, she was an adorable spoiled brat who always got her way.
Well, not this time.
No, not this time. But we're gonna help her.
And we're gonna do it for Reva. I'm not looking forward to this.
I don't blame you one bit. She's gonna be pretty ticked off. She definitely has Reva's basic spirit.
I bet she's got a right hook, too.
I'd watch it if I were you.
She loves you, you know.
She'll get over it.
Reva never did.
Reva was different. When this girl starts having her own life experiences, it'll change.
You hope. You know the funny thing? Is I really wish Reva was here right now to tell us what to do and how to talk to this teenager, because she'd know how to do it. She'd know how to handle it.
Yes, she would.
I miss her so much.
I know.
Well. Guess I wasn't so far off, huh, Mother? Cassie's got herself a new man, and he looks amazingly like Reva's husband.
Is this the stuff that makes...
Age, yes.
I thought we agreed you weren't going to give her any more of that, Michael.
Yes.
Michael?
Is everything okay?
No. No, it's not.
Michael, what's wrong? Did something happen to Reva?
It sure did. Pretty scary, huh?
Reva?
How do you like me now, bud?